this is Rosette Soil and Seed, and today is going to be potato and sweet potato update day. That's what today is. You see this here? Those are actually glass tabletops. We threw the tables out and the trash didn't pick up the glass, and I'm glad that they didn't, because I've used this on top of the potato boxes and it turned it into a greenhouse for me. So last week, when it was 32 and 25 and 29, nothing froze. Everything stayed alive. So here is the other box right here. And let me show you what is on the inside. Look at this. These are the potatoes. I will have to heal that one up pretty soon. Get closer. There's one there. And there's one over here. And there's one over there. And this is just one box. Another thing we found was, before we covered it, the little blue dot that you see there, it's actually a bird's egg. Some bird or some predator either took the bird and cracked it open, and this is where they dropped the other half of the shell. So I just left it in there. It's pretty blue, and I'm not sure what bird that comes from. Now this smaller one here, move the speaker out of the way. This one is doing a little slower than the others. I have this potato here. And there it is, that little guy there. And this one here. This one, this side over here, isn't doing anything. So yeah, so there's a bee flying around my head. Cover that back up. We did plant the rest of the garden today. We got stuff in the beds today. Tomatoes, onions, peppers, marigolds. So I'm gonna go in the house and show you the sweet potatoes and what we did for those. Be right back. Alright, so we're back in the house, and this is the sweet potato. I took off the little sprouts off of them. And see this here? Those are potential roots, those little knobs on them. Those are all potential roots. So I'm gonna take each of these and put them in some water so they will sprout roots and grow more potatoes from the slips here. Now this one, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this root mass. I don't know if I can just plant that or what, but what I am going to do is try it and see. I'm gonna let these little guys continue to sprout and get new leaves, and then we'll put them in some water. So we're gonna have quite a few potato slips. I might have to have another bigger bed built, but so far I'm just gonna let these root up, and then we'll decide if I need to go buy some more wood or go to a friend's house and cut down some pallets. All right, so let's find a water bottle and get them in there. Okay, so I'm using another setup also with just a cut off piece of a water bottle. And these are for the shorter slips, like these guys here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off these bottom set of leaves so that it doesn't have to concentrate on trying to get them to grow. So just take those off. And that one. And this one down here. That way, when I put it in the water, it doesn't have to try and keep these alive and grow roots at the same time. Because it's definitely ready to grow roots. And I'll show you what both setups look like when I'm done. These are the leaves that I pinched off of the slip stems, and none of these have any type of root system on them. If they did, I would replant them, but they don't. So I'm gonna toss these because it's not enough of them to cook. So just put them in the bin, let them compost, and see what happens with the others. All right, so here we are. There is the potato that is still growing slips. And here are the ones that we put in water so that they can start to root themselves in water. Yeah, they're so rich in color. So dark green, look at that. Different shades of purple on the leaves. All right. So when these get bigger, I will pinch those off and put those in water. Inside. So this is the sweet potato that I took the slips from, and see it has started growing more sweet potato slips. It's growing more and more and more. Look at that, steady growing. And these are the sweet potato slip update. With a root system on that thing. Need to put it in a deeper cup. This is what they look like. These are the root systems. So, I'm gonna put some more water in here. Put this in a bigger container. And get ready to plant these because the bed is already ready. We'll probably plant these tomorrow. All right, everybody, have a great Saturday. And remember to grow something for yourself. I'd like to thank all of my new subscribers. Welcome. Leave any comments or questions below, and I'll try and get back with you as soon as I can. Bye. Good afternoon, everybody. This is part 3 of the 1-day sweet potato thing. So it's Saturday afternoon. So this is what the sweet potato slip looked like. It was in water for about a week or so. And this is what it looks like. And here are the other guys. I'm gonna plant these 4 in this bed so that they can have some room to grow. All right, let's get this planted.